Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, guys? It's time to get this hunt back on the road. Now, here's the deal. I'm pretty positive that we're going to get it today because it has just been so long without a shiny that I'm going to be devastated if we don't get one. What's up, Penny? What's up, Cheese? What's up, John? Not to mention, it's like rainy and stormy here today. So if it's rainy and stormy here, that only leads me to believe that there's a really good chance that it's going to be rainy and stormy in the game. So we just got to get one final thing set up for this hunt, and then we should be good to go. Let's get going and see if we can rock one of these shinies out by the end of the day today. If we get to 3502, we're counting properly. We're not counting properly because I didn't start the hunt. But we're in good shape. Nothing there, nothing there. Let's start again. Sunny and hot in England. Hey, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. If we don't get it, I'm going to question my existence. John, I understand that deeply, but don't let a Pokemon determine your value. If that was the case, I'd have no value. All right, let's go again. What do we got? Perfect. Heading towards the hundreds again this week. Dang, dude. That's heating up. I always feel like it tends to get a little bit hotter towards the end of August, though. Like, I feel like that's not an uncommon thing. I feel like towards the end of August, it always kicks up a bit. So not awful, but still never fun. It's Cloud rating. Nice, man. Well, that's what I'm telling you. We're trying to attract this Thundurus because we can't get it any other way. Is what I'm understanding. Yeah. Just sucks it's like 62 out right now. It's so nice. Yeah, it's good good running and walking weather for sure. Real decent. Real decent. But, yeah, 5 p.m. it's going to be raining. I don't know. I think the rain's supposed to let up here because I looked just to see if running is going to be a possibility today, and it seems like running will be a possibility later. So we'll see. I hope that it will be. But, yeah. Hope everybody had a solid weekend. Hope everything was all good there. We didn't do much this weekend. Had my member stream on. Really, my weekend was kind of dominated by streaming stuff. Any special occasion today? No, I don't think so. Not that I can think of. Will you run so far away but not get away? Nah, dude, I'm getting away. Ain't no way I'm gonna run that far without getting away. You gotta get away a little bit if you're gonna run. We should get to basically 3,800 today if it doesn't shine, which would be crazy. Penny, doing all right. How are you? Penny, why do you keep deleting your messages? Yeah, this one is so far the longest in Gen 5 by quite a bit. I think the other three got deleted. The other three got caught in less than odds, actually. And now we're going to consider triple odds with this one. Summer's over, dude. Is it back to school day today? That's crazy that it's this early. I mean, this is about when I would go back to school when I was in college. This isn't when I'd go back to school in high school. High school would be like the 12th, 13th, 14th, or 15th of August. So it would be much, much earlier than this. But, dang, dude. Well, go learn all the good things that there are to learn in the world. That stinks. I'm spamming some messages, nothing to do with this. Oh, that's okay. As long as you're replying to somebody in the chat or you're just contributing, I don't care. Spam messages are like messages that are the same thing over and over and over again, or something that is just like complete nonsense for the sake of throwing it out there. That's what I would consider spam. I don't consider things that actually try and actively contribute to what we're doing. I don't consider that to be spam. Got a half day tomorrow and start fully on Monday. Dang. Half day on a random Tuesday and then your school starts the next week? I can go to watching your streams in the morning before school? Nice. Nice. Last live was an exception. Last live I was off my game. That stream is actually deleted from my entire like library of post recordings because I hated it. I disliked it so much that it just disappears from the internet. scrubbed. And I want scrubs. I'm unlike those 3 ladies. Tender, loving care. That's okay. So the last stream, what did you catch? Nothing. Nothing good. How many likes do we want today? I mean, I don't want to set the cap. What's up, Panther? How's it going? I don't want a cap. I just want likes until I can't get liked no more. You know, that's kind of the goal. That's the dream. I bought a different mount for this iPhone, and I'm hoping that it works really well. I think it will. It's a MagSafe mount. So I think it'll work. I'll have you know 75% of my body is water. Wow, that's a lot of water. You're like an ocean. You're like the earth. 75% of the earth is water and 75% of your body is water. So by the transitive property, your body is the earth. Woke up and made some noodles. Just woke up and started shiny hunting. As I do. MagSafes are knife. I mean, it's just a magnet. There's nothing special about it from what I understand. It's just a magnet. What's up, Rosie? And yet, grout on the 25% is better. That's how she goes. It's my birthday today. Or nice, Penny, today. Happy birthday. That's exciting. Good old August the 26th. It's almost concert day. August 29th is what I consider to be concert day because I've been to some amazing concerts all for some reason on August the 29th. I don't know why that's the date, but I've just been to so many concerts where that is the date that I've been to that show. And I don't know. I always find that a little strange, but yeah, August the 29th. What's up, Clocky? How's it going, buddy? I will say, though, the one benefit to this program, like, it stinks that I can't use my phone during a stream, but the fact that I can, like, have clear picture this close and then take it away and still have that clear picture, I don't know. I wish I would have started using my phone as a webcam, like, a long time ago, because that just feels like the right move. It just feels like the smart play. You know what I mean? It just feels like what I should have been doing the whole time. Just got to work. Well, hope work is good. I just woke up and my throat really hurts. We'll drink some water, eat a marshmallow, and then you'll be all right. I think that's what they say. Marshmallows are good for sore throats. Like when you don't eat Taco Bell, but go to... Dude, that's literally exactly it. It's exactly what this feels like. Like, my old webcam wasn't bad, but you can just tell, like, how much better people have put emphasis into things like phone cameras. Why can't you have marshmallows? That's strange. I think vampires need water. Vampires probably don't. But they can, like, drink other things, so... I don't know. That begs the question of, do vampires have traditional functions? It's possible that they do, but I don't actually know. Probably for the iron, John, I would assume. You know what I'm coming to realize a lot about YouTube? YouTube viewers and chat care a lot about random things. Like eating Pokemon. I found that one to be like a new trend recently. Find that one to be interesting. Oh well. Well, geez, there's just certain things you don't expect. Who made you realize this? There's been a handful. I'm diabetic. Marshmallows is one of those foods that just make my blood sugar. Gotcha. What we do in the shadows, they only do blood and human meat. Anything else makes them triple profusely. Well, there you go. We can't have that. That's a big reasoning why you wouldn't want to do that. Yo, what's up, me Pokemon? How's it going? Good to see you. Friends have been getting, after I keep going on about the Spanish Inquisition, well, nobody expects it. What's up, local wife? Gotta go to school, but dropped a like and good luck. Mighty much good. Thank you so much. Have a great day at school. Have a fantastic day at school. Learn all the things. Make all the friends. Eat all the school lunches. And make sure you take a recess every now and again. If not a mandated one, your own. I start school in 2 days. It'll be good for you. Someday you'll go to school for the last day. And then you get to go to the School of Hard Knocks. Yo, Hefty, what it do, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you, man. School of Rock. I go to school at the 4th of September. Nice. That's pretty nice. A couple days after Labor Day. Is it Labor Day in the weekend or in the US this weekend? Or is it just Canada? Is the US? I think the US's and Canada's typically match up, but you never know. What's up, Carly? How's it going? I feel like Labor Day is the same. It's this weekend for you guys as well. In the UK. Okay, sorry. Labor with a U then. Labour Day. It's also Labor Day. I have next Monday off. Nice. Cool. Holiday weekends all around. That's awesome. It's really awesome. Labour. Bank holiday today. Oh, nice. So just a little different. You guys just have it a week early. We don't do Labor Day. I mean, in order to get a Labor Day, I think that a country as a whole needs to do labor, like hard labor, like they have to work and not just have everything given to them. So that would make sense. That would make sense why it's just the US and Canada. Canada probably just tacking on, honestly. It's summer bank holiday. You guys have such creative names for your days off of work. I wish I had the level of creativity for naming holidays that the people in the UK have managed to drum up. Like summer bank holiday. What an amazing thing. A nice 3-word, just like a nice 3-word. You know, sometimes you don't need more than just a nice 3 words, and that's what we got. I always forget about Labor Day. I always forget about Draper Day, too. And you can't forget about Dre. It's like one of the things that you just simply can't do. What did I do to you? Oh, you didn't do anything. This is not a slight at you. This is a slight exclusively at... I'm just kidding. I'm watching Band of Brothers right now. My respect for the British is like out of this world. What a crew of guys. Do you finish your card pack shiny hunt? I basically rage quit and will never be revisiting it, and it's deleted from the channel in perpetuity. It was a horrible experience, and that's just where we end. It was so bad, dude. Scarlet and Violet's such a pain. Like, the things that I pulled were just like the most miserable hunts, and it was hot in my room. And yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's as though it never even occurred. Yo, Panos, welcome back. Vacation has ended. Oh, man. That's always the worst when the vacation comes to an end, but hopefully it was a good one. Hopefully it was a good time. Gonna get some waffles. What do you want on them? Dude, waffles don't need anything more than some syrup. A little butter if you're feeling frisky. But if you must put another topping on it, it has to be strawberries. What's up, Loot Lord? Welcome back. That's it, though. Other than that, you're just doing too much. And sometimes there's foods that you don't need to do a lot with. Sometimes there's foods that are just so good on their own, you don't need to do too much. Potato waffles. See, potato waffles would have been an interesting tidbit to share when you say waffles. Because those are totally different. I've never even heard of a potato waffle. Probably wouldn't eat a potato waffle. I don't know if I've ever even heard of a potato waffle. Is it exactly what it sounds like? Like you put mashed potatoes in a waffle iron and then put it together till it makes a potato waffle? It's an interesting food. Potato waffles are wonderful. Okay, I gotta Google this. Potato waffle. Okay, so yeah, it's just mashed potatoes. Oh, then I would do like sour cream and chives. And maybe like a hot. I would do sour cream and chives and maybe like a hot honey. Like a hot honey drizzle. Probably sour cream, chives, and a hot honey drizzle. That's what I would do. Can you waffle anything? I think so. Basically, as long as it's not going to burn, I think that you could get away with waffling reasonably pretty much anything that you wanted to. Pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure there's an argument to be made that anything could be turned into a waffle, yeah. I feel like we eat them as a side to a meal like mash or fries. See, that makes a little bit more sense. I think I'd still go with sour cream and chives and some hot honey, though. I feel like that makes the most sense, though. I don't even know about the hot honey. I don't know if I'm trying to think of like a sauce that I would put on it that would be good. Because the hot honey might be there, but... Because I feel like it would be quite dry without it. I mean, you need butter, maybe. Ketchup would be okay if you didn't have the sour cream. Like if you're treating it like or like French fries, ketchup makes sense. If you're treating it like a baked potato, no ketchup. We should do a podcast where we waffle things together and try to one-up each other of ridiculous stuff. Here's the best part, dude. If we're doing a podcast, we don't even have to do it. No one will know. I don't think anything potato has been the focus of a meal. Loaded baked potato soup. Potato pancakes. Our breakfast food. Hash. Corned beef hash. We don't do honey syrups with savory meals like that. That's very American. Yeah, but like a hot honey is a savory honey. Like hot honey's not meant for sweet things. I wouldn't put syrup. I wouldn't put syrup on a potato waffle. I wouldn't do that. Hot honey's different though. I don't know. Honestly, I might just do butter. I might just do butter, sour cream, and chives and treat it like a baked potato. I feel like that's how I'd go. Maybe, or like some Cholula. Oh, I don't know. It's tough. Have some integrity for the process. I mean, I'm just trying to work smarter, not harder. Think about all the ingredients and stuff that you'd have to waffle. I could just get really good at faking. And we're set. All right, John, what are you having on your potato waffle then? I don't think anything potato has been the focus of a meal. That's just such a hurtful statement. Vodcast. Cat Von D. Let's do a Von D cast. Butter, cheese, ketchup. Butter, cheese, and ketchup. I guess could you do like a poutine potato waffle? Like gravy, cheese curds. I think you could do that. Potato waffle top with gravy and cheese curds. I like the idea of that. But in a sandwich. That genuinely sounds horrible. Like that actually is making me kind of ill to think about. You're going to take one of the starchiest things that naturally grows, put it into a waffle iron so that it crisps on the outside but is still starchy. Put that in between two loaves or two pieces of very starchy bread, and then top it with cheese and ketchup and butter. That just sounds terrible. That sounds so bad. I don't like that at all. I'm glad you like it. Proud of you. I don't like any of that. That actually makes me significantly more uncomfortable than it should. I don't think I endorse potato waffles. I'll have to try one, but I don't think I endorse them. I don't know. We'll have to decide. We'll have to figure out. I'll have to have one and then I can endorse it. The order is bread, butter, ketchup, waffle, butter, cheese, and repeat. Yeah, hate it. Hate it. Literally hate it. The texture of that sandwich must be just like squish. That's horrible. Don't like it at all. Don't like any of that. Is the bread at least toasted? Please tell me you're at least like toasting that bread. Yeah, but see, a potato latke is different though. That's like a potato pancake. But what if we smoked it? Even then, the waffles are toasted, not raw. Yeah, but the bread, dude, that's horrible. That is like a horrible. That's the worst. That's the worst thing I've heard a lot. That might be the worst thing I've heard this week. That is awful. Like when you bite into it, does it just like squish apart everywhere? If I had a nickel for every bread pun, I'd have a pun per nickel. I hate it. I hate it. Never mind. That's the worst thing I've heard this week. Skank Hunt 69. Let's give you another chance here. Let's give you another chance. We'll give you one more. Let's go check out your channel. Let's check it out. Skank Hunt 69 joined April 15th, 2023. So you've been around for a year. You haven't contributed anything. No subscribers, no videos, nothing. Just kind of going through life, just kind of being the worst. Is that what am I understanding that? Chip buddies are pretty popular over here. I guess it's kind of the same thing. I don't know what a chip buddy is. I don't know what a chip buddy is. I feel like we talked about chip buddies before, though. Fries in buttered bread with ketchup. Yeah, like I don't like that. I don't think. I don't think I like that. Yeah, energetic panos, good. I like it. I guess it just depends on the bread. Like, to me, that's just like a mushy. That's just like eating mush. That's just like eating a bunch of foods that aren't meant to be mush, but they're all mush. Like that's what I think that's what I don't like about it. My chip buddy, I can't do it. I can't endorse that either. Like, yes, French fries can be crispy, but they're still soft on the inside, and they're only crispy for like a little bit, and then it starts to change. Regular just white pre-cut loaf. Yeah, like I don't understand that at all. I don't like that. I'm not on board with that. But you know what? If people enjoy it and it gets them their jollies, then who am I? Who am I to stop you from enjoying your chip buddy? But to me, that just, yeah, I don't know. Texture's like a big part of food. I will post my meal in Discord if you keep dissing chips and waffles. Dude, the meal that you're talking about sounds horrible. Like, I'm not dissing. I think a potato waffle sounds fantastic. I think that that's something that could really be nice. Nice little crispy, nice little fluffy inside. Some good toppings to take that over the edge. Putting it on a slice of white bread with ketchup and cheese and butter is horrible. That's like, okay, is it like a baguette where the bread is crusty? Okay, I can see that having an option. You just break your teeth. Is the, like, that's it. That's all I can see. Like, if you're just eating on, yeah, nice sausage gravy on potato waffle. Wasn't me that said white bread. Okay, but is it toasted? Is it toasted John Lemon the first, or are you eating it just on soft bread? It's horrible. That's horrible. And there's no nutrition in that, dude. You're just straight up eating carbohydrates. It's carbs. It's carbs. That's a carb. That's a carb. That's just slightly toasted. That's just carb village. There's nothing in there. There's no food in your food. Sausage gravy on potato waffle, that would be so good, dude. I would slam that down. Like, or like a chicken and waffles, but with the potato waffles. Come on. Carbs are great. Carbs are great. Balance. We need balance, baby. I like this drop. Chicken waffles do go hard. They do. Is that the Super Saiyan one or the Santa one? I have so many Big E cheeses over the years. Last night before bed, I was like, I gotta hunt Larvitar because I don't have this. And then I was going around for about 20 minutes and I didn't see one. I'm like, man, where the heck is this Larvitar? And I'm like, I was like, I'm sure I missed it. I was like, there's no way that I've gone 20 minutes with this this event without seeing one. And I'm like, I guarantee I missed it. And then I saw it, and that's an impossible shiny to miss. Like, if you miss that shiny, you have to go to the doctor immediately. It is so unbelievably brazenly in your face in that game. What's up, Some Gamer? Welcome back. I'm eating coconut right now. Are you just eating it like right out of the coconut? I don't know. Like with a spoon? Can you do that? Can you just like scoop it? Or do you have like how do you do that? Or do you like buy coconut? I don't know. I actually don't know. That's a food I'm also not familiar with. It's a food I like, but I usually just have it in desserts. It's a good food though. Well, I know that you can't go full husk, but like you can cut it open, crack it open. You put the lime in the coconut. I would do that. It's a mature coconut. I buy little packs of it shipped up. Well, chopped up. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if I've ever eaten like, I don't know if I've ever like eaten just like a piece of coconut. I've eaten like shreddies for sure. How's my favorite branch doing? What's up, Razzie? How's it going, man? Larry, what's up, dude? I had a dream last night that Michael Jackson passed away and left me and my siblings each $1 million. I don't know why Michael Jackson. I don't know why us. I don't think I want to know why us. But yeah, $1 million each. I woke up and I still did not have $1 million. I was thinking about all the things I'd do with $1 million. There's lots of things I'd do with it. I don't think $1 million's enough to get me to stop working, but it's definitely enough to get me to retire way earlier. Could buy so many gumballs. Literally could. Like with the Wealth Simple company that I'm with, which is like a Canadian digital bank, basically. So it's not like a standalone bank. It's just like all digitized. Their savings accounts, which is also like a checking account, gives you 4% annual interest. For me, 4.5%. So realistically, like you're getting $40,000 a year if you just let that money sit, which is kind of nice. But if you invest in other wares, you could get even more. Then you can just retire or never work. No, I would not buy a real fur coat. Do you watch One Piece? I do not. No, I don't. I don't actually watch any anime. I've tried before, and it's not really my thing. I don't watch a whole lot of cartoons that aren't like fun, like Family Guy, South Park, like those sorts of things. Most of the stuff that I like watching are live action. I've kind of like, I don't know, there has to be either a really good story, punching, or basically that, like really good story or punching. Did you say you have your phone in your hand? Got nothing. Let's see. How are you still trying to get the shiny dude? I don't know. It just doesn't want to shine. Justice 2 discount is 11. Sorry, I have 10 in school. I found 1 star on EA playing God of War. Nice, man. It's awesome. It's good games. So you haven't watched Pokemon? I watched the original one. Like I watched way back in the day. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. If that was you, super appreciate that. I watched the original one, you know, back when I was a kid, but haven't revisited it since. No. Double hunting, Hydreigon, always double hunting on the morning streams. Doing everything we can. See as many of these bad boys in an hour as we can. Yeah, I don't know, just not really my thing. Like I said, live action, good story, punching. It's kind of where I sit. I saw that they took Ash out, which I actually think is okay. I don't have many issues with that. Number one, I don't watch it, so like that's a big part of why it doesn't bother me. But also, you know, I think it's kind of nice to give another generation someone else. And Pokemon's just doing what they can to, wow, get the words out. Pokemon is just doing what they can to extend the longevity of their franchise. And what has worked for a long time won't work forever. And so by getting Ash out and getting someone else in, you're going to have a crew of people. Because at this point in time, most of the people who watched Ash have kids. And those kids will grow up with someone else. He was the central point. Yeah, now there's a new one. It's that simple. Luke Skywalker was the central point, and then it switched over to Rey. That's just kind of how those things go, man. Like, that's part of it. You got to, oh, that's okay, Panos. I appreciate you getting back and liking. You gotta kind of think about that, though. The point is not for the people who have watched it, it's the people who will watch it. Like, that's kind of where it goes to. What's up, those dudes? It's all about who is going to watch. Same with who is going to play. That's why remakes are so wildly popular with Pokemon, because they're being played by people who have always played. But that's why the new games are really popular and not as loved by people who have historically played the games. Yeah, I've heard that about Horizons. I don't know. I also don't have much like by myself TV time either. Like me and Mrs. Shinies, we watch a lot of our shows together, so makes it difficult to like say, hey, I'm going to watch Pokemon Horizons now, because that's like one of the things that we like to do together is just kind of chill, sit down, watch a TV show. Hydreigon, we're going to need a little bit more. We're going to need a little bit more moxie than that. We need a little bit more flair. Yeah, kind of sit back, watch a show together. So. Yo, what's up, Go Looper? How we doing, buddy? Hefty, that was a beautiful moment. It was a beautiful moment. To the fair was that one episode with Joseph Stalin in Gen 4. I can't help but thinking that didn't actually happen. What's up? I'm good. I'm good. Scrunva is such a good like beginner's guide to Pokemon. I love it so much, so I can see why it wasn't loved by lifelong Pokemon fans. I mean, at its core, it's not a very good game. We need a new Lycal. We need Lycal. As far as like what makes a game good, it lacks a lot of those things. It lacks a compelling story. It lacks gameplay mechanics that are quality. Like they're okay, but they're also very clunky. And then it also lacks just like quality of life and, you know, kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Not like mechanical. Yeah, kind of like mechanical. It doesn't utilize the feature sets it's given. What's up, James? Larry, that's all good, man. I like it. What's up, Crystal? Oh man, I gotta think of a freaking starting word. I hadn't even thought of it today. Zebra. Zebra, like the black and white striped animal from the African plains and some zoos. Probably a lot of zoos. Yeah. Yeah. Scarlet and Violet had its moments. But you know, all games are gonna have complaints though. All games are gonna have things that they could improve. But I feel like we were a step backwards from Sword, not a step forwards. I haven't been to the zoo in so long. I honestly don't like a lot of zoos. I like zoos if it's like an animal rescue. Like if the animals are rehabilitated and literally can't exist in nature, then I like zoos. But like to me, the thought of going to a place where an animal that otherwise would have had a natural life in its own habitat being put behind glass for people to stare at, I never really liked that. I've always thought that that was kind of weird. I've always thought that that was kind of a strange thing. Oh, yeah, Carly, your opinions are definitely valid. All opinions are valid. I don't think that there's ever such thing as an invalid opinion. I also just think that there's objective truth to a lot of things, and like objectively speaking, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was not a perfect game. Had a lot of room to grow. I like the monkey house. I always like the monkey house because there's all those cool monkeys, but the monkey house also always smells. It smells so bad. Are mine valid? Yeah, I mean your sandwich opinion is valid, but it's also objectively false. Two things can be true at the same time. I don't believe in invalid opinions. I think if it's something that you feel and something you believe, then it has to naturally be valid. That's a good thing. I always hate when people say like, yeah, like your thoughts are really valid. You feel strong coming that way. I get that. It's like, yeah, okay, thank you for validating something I knew was valid. Coming from the chili dog man, dude, chili dogs are incredibly delicious. Crazy does is crazy. Yes. If you're at the zoo and you have gas, hold until you get to the monkey house and we'll be the wiser. Dude, that's true. That's a good life pro tip. Post that on Reddit. You ate 3,000? I ate Andre 3,000 last time. I had two chili dogs. 2 chili dogs. It was good. I'm gonna have one for dinner tonight. I had hot dogs. Nice. You're doggone wild. Say my name. Heisenberg. You're doggone right. Oh, what's up, Legion? How we doing, buddy? Thanks for the shiny luck. 20%. Baby, we're going to need more than that. Opinions on Guns N' Roses. I think Axl Rose was super, super talented back in the day. I think that his voice has definitely gotten worse, but it's still impressive the notes that he can hit. But I think that it is really neat that he had the voice that he had, because it's one of those generational voices. And I understand that there's some people that will hate it and some people that will love it, but that's what's really cool, is that usually that's how generational voices are. Me personally, I enjoy Guns N' Roses. I think November Rain is 5 minutes too long, but I do enjoy Guns N' Roses. Can someone explain what Heisenberg is? I think there's a Heisenberg principle that has to do with the synthesizations. I don't know how to say that word. Heisenberg principle of uncertainty. The Heisenberg principle of uncertainty states that there is an inherent uncertainty in the act of measuring a variable of a particle, commonly applied to the position and momentum of a particle. The principle states that the more precisely in position than is known, the more uncertain the momentum is, and vice versa. So it is a physics principle that kind of, in a way, since it talks about inherent uncertainty, that kind of pertains to Walt's character in Breaking Bad, I'd say. So there you go. There we go. Fries-n-Burger. Fries-n-Burger's good. I had a cheeseburger yesterday for lunch. It was delicious. It's kind of interesting. Kieran, what's up? How's life? How we doing? Walter and the principle are named after the German physicist. This is true. I believe the German physicist was the one who discovered the principle, or created the principle. Where's the OG Kieran been? He's looking for his 3DS, I guess. I'll give unlimited cups of tea to anyone that wants to pop around and gather eggs for me. Which game? I don't want the tea. This is just a follow-up question. I don't want tea, nor do I want to gather eggs. This is just follow-up. Sword. The last sword. Why don't you just gather them? Isn't it like... I never did this in Sword, but don't you just like gather them as you're hatching? I feel like that makes the most sense, because then if you get a shiny, then you don't have to deal with it. Life is smiling because I got N in Masters EX. Nice. Yeah, I saw Kieran somewhere yesterday, I think. 2 days ago. Thundurus is a stinky. Thundurus is making me work. Gather 30 eggs, collect 5 as I hatch 5. Yeah, because then if you get a shiny, then you don't have to bother with it. Just join the Discord. Nice. Welcome to the abrupt chaos. I can do that, but it's a faff. Now, let's say, for some of the people in the chat, obviously I know what a faff is, but let's say that there's some people in the chat who read the word faff and think that it's like an insulting thing. What would you say? Like, how would you describe a faff? Like, not for me, again, not for me. I know what a faff is, I've always known, but for people in the chat that might not know, what's a faff? I like to be able to keep up with chat. Oh, it's just egg gathering that prevents that. Gotcha. Oh my God, I was gonna say so. I was like a hassle. Gotcha. Okay. She's been saying, well, she keeps saying this word jabroni, and it's awesome. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that what FAF is? That's FNAF. You got FNAF, kid. Emerald, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. You guys are the worst. Yes. A much meaner Nick, like someone who was not reserved and calm and was really nice, he would have said something like, oh, it's just gathering eggs that prevents you from keeping up with chat. What's been your excuse for every other method you've done? But that's not what I would say, because you're very good at keeping up with chat, and that would be rude of me to say something like that. But if I wanted to create, if I really wanted to say something that was kind of like a burn, like burn, like burn from the, you know, early to mid 2000s, that's what I would say. But I didn't say it because I'm not Justin Bieber. I watched a video of young Justin Bieber singing something the other day, and I couldn't believe my ears. Could not believe my ears when I heard this egregious nonsense. The undertone was there. I didn't have to spell. I'm sorry. Carly's just up with chat perfectly. She's just not on ultra low latency. Would be considered a sick burn? No, not a sick burn. No. 5 ambidextrous Will Ferrell ferrets? Oh my goodness. World of Warcraft. Carly, are you gonna start streaming World of Warcraft? I'd watch. I'd watch. You know, it would be a wild plot twist if Carly was Leroy Jenkins. You know those kids that come into chat every now and again and say that these things can't be shiny in the wormholes? I'm starting to think maybe they're right. Legendaries can't... I thought legendaries were shiny locked in wormholes. It's amazing on this game how much can just be Googled. Look what up. Emerald, what am I looking up? You know me, I'm a huge fan of looking things up. When people say incorrect statements, all you can do... Oh, man. All you can do is look things up. Got it in 3. Nice. You should get that tattooed. How was Pride Fest? How was it? Can legends be shiny in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Yeah. We know they can. The 30 plus legends that I've caught would be the proof in the pudding. Past use was a very deep World of Warcraft player. I can see that. I can see that being a thing. When I get home, I may be able to play Pokemon Violet. You should. See those dudes? You're having the worst streamer brain right now? Wait, why? Are they shiny locked in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I think so. Yeah. All generational legendaries, I'm pretty sure are shiny locked. Not locked in the Hoopa holes. Sounds like that sounds like a PSA that you would give high school students. See what WoW does to people. My childhood friend's brother was lost to the game for a decade. 07. So from 2007 to 17, or from 97 to 2007? Probably 2007 to 2017. Wow. That's crazy. But your childhood, that wouldn't have been 2007. So it would have been 97 to 2007 then. She has left my iPad on all night. Now it has no battery left. Should have charged it. 2007 is like a chat salute. Why? 2007. 2007. The only thing I remember about 2007 is that is when I graduated from grade 8 and Transformers came out. Make a joke about if the wormholes are shiny locked. True. Emerald says look it up. Okay, but to be fair, the look it up message came a little bit later. 07 is not the number 2007. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's a little guy. Is he... Okay, let's talk about little guy saluting. You say, look up what can legendaries be shiny in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. You say, of course they can. Yeah, because I was just doing it. I was doing a bit. O is the head. Okay. Ready? Let's do it. I'm ready for this. Okay. O is the head. 7 is the arm. The 7 is above his head. So that would be like this. That is what that looks like. What it actually looks like is he's smelling armpit. So I think 07 should be like a stank check. I don't think it should be a salute. I think it should be a capital O and a 7, so that at the very least it's like somewhat close. Other than that, it's a stank check. It's a stank check. We're just smelling armpit. Take a stand. I think we're just taking stank. That's it. Activating your shiny luck, shiny enjoyer. I hope you do, because it is taking its time. You stank. Actually, hang on.
Nick, you stank.
Hang on. Not wrong. What's up, Kristen? Thank you so much for 13 months. Good to see you. Great Hill on a Monday to oof on. So we should 07 with a streamer stinky. You should. Saluting and not being in the military is actually disrespectful. No, it isn't. O and then greater than C. The O and the greater symbol, that is an actual salute. That's what's up. That's a little bird. No, it's not a little bird. How's it going? It's good. It's good. We still can't get this shiny, but other than that, I mean, you know, sometimes things just are the way that they are. Send you a DM, you're awful. Check it later. Because I don't have my phone on me. Because my phone's my webcam. Bah. I'm waiting for my cat to show up so that I can do this and I can show Razzie the cat. Because then the cat will be down there. But the cat's not here. So there's not much we can do. Bummer. Maybe some other day. My arm is not smaller than my head. That's true. Arm is not smaller than your head. There's a door there. Yeah. Yeah. Leads out into the hallway. You'll still be awful after stream. This is accurate. 100%. John Lemon, I already acknowledged this.
Stinky!
You don't have a cat, brother. Oh my god, Arrow. Hey, come here. Look it. Okay, come on. Okay. Hey. Come here. Hey. Come on. Hey. Are you kidding? Come on. There we go. Look. There's a cat. See it? See the cat? Do you see cat? Do you see it? You see it? Right there. Look at her. That's a cat. Told you. I don't lie about cats. Let's go back to regular. Goodbye. What are you doing? Why are you being so weird? Oh my god, one of my Funkos fell down and now she's just playing with it because she's scared of it. Points out a sub count. What? Come here. Come say hi. Say hi to the people. Alright, she don't want to say hi to people. She hates people. What's up, Ice Type? Ice Type, yesterday you got a membership in Carly May's stream, and then I timed you out. I met Carmit and David Archuleta, and I got to see them perform on the main stage. You weren't just going to see David Archuleta, you got to meet David Archuleta. Her name is Aero. Like aerodynamic, like AERO, not like the superhero that didn't manage to get a movie, but just a TV show on the CW, which is like, I'm guessing just a step above me making it myself. Whose cat did you borrow? Whose cat is this? What are you doing? I feel like you owe me an E for that one. Dude, I gave you like 10 of them the other day. You're good. Oh yeah, she's a sweetheart. She has a dental next week though, so she's gotta go get some blood work done. And then she's gotta go get some teeth removed. Poor little baby. But you don't even know, do you? No, you don't even know. She doesn't even know. Is it better than sushi? Is what better than sushi? Nice. Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, I've never done that before. I've never had a pet that's needed one, but yeah, since she's a little bit older, they have to do some tests just to make sure that she's good, because she does have to go like fully under to get that done. I learned a lot about how cats' teeth work, and they're crazy. Like, they're way different than human teeth. You know, flu shots for dogs, I did know that. You a cat person or a dog person? I used to be a dog person, but if there's one thing that will ruin dogs for you, it's dog people. They're not your kids. They don't get to take priority. When I'm walking down the street, your dog doesn't get to bark at me and jump at me just because you don't know how to control them. Yeah, like, I'm a cat person because dog people are the worst. Dog people are horrible. If I type E right now only once, will you time me out? Ice type, what do you think? There's Carly. Diving in. Got 4 brats? Dang. Do it. You're just staring. You won't. Yeah, you won't do it. Carly ain't bad. She won't do it. Carly's not bad. She won't do it. Yeah, Kristen. Carly, she won't do it. She's not gonna. Oh, she did it. Oh, she did it. She did it so good. She did it so good. Look at that. Ice type. That's what happens when you flirt with danger. No, Cheese, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know what I mean. Yeah, like a werewolf. Like Professor Remus Lupin. Harry, we're going to send you to live with your aunt and uncle, who are absolutely abysmal human beings. You'll hate living there, and they might even put you in a closet under the stairs. But Professor, don't my parents have like a ton of friends, some that are really good people? Yes, they do, all of which are talented wizards and could easily help you get to me in case anything happens. But happy first year of school. Go back to your aunt and uncle who suck. Oh, thank you, Professor. I can't wait. What's up, Corks? How's it going? Yes, Clocky, you are. Really good, Daniel Radcliffe. Thanks. Remus Lupin is cool. Yeah, almost like he should have taken guardianship. The fact they knew he was in the cupboard under the stairs, they were just cool with it, right? How about this? How about the fact that his mother loved him so much that she was willing to give her life for him, but she didn't love him enough to write anyone else into the will. Anybody. Nobody. She didn't have the foresight to think like, hey, things are pretty dark with this dark wizard dude. Things could get real messy here. And like, we're in the front lines fighting against him. James, I don't know here, man. Maybe like we should think about willing Harry off to somebody. Oh no, your Aunt Petunia and your Uncle Porkenstein will be just fine. All right, James, perfect. That sounds really good. Yeah, you're right. Petunia and Porkenstein will take care of him. And they got that son. And he's such a nice boy. This will be fantastic. Yeah. I mean, I sit there and I think to myself, really? Really? And then the whole wizarding community, they know like, hey, the reason that Voldemort disappeared is because this guy, like this one baby right here. Let's just put him in a freaking dumper. Come on. It's insanity. I didn't even do a freaking giveaway. This is unreal. Yeah, but Tonks wasn't. Tonks is not, and Lupin only needs to disappear for a little bit, and he knows well enough. He was able to teach at school. He was able to teach at school full of children. So, I mean, Tonks could have just like, you know, Tonksed off. Let's see who's getting our point this week. Cheese is getting the point. Could have easily done that. There's just so many things. There's so many things that they could have done. And this is what I'm saying. We watched that the other day, and I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. But that's where we're at. And then like it's so sad when hey, what's up, Shicker? How's it going? It's so sad when he gets on the train and he's like, I'm not going home. Not really. As in like Hogwarts is my home. Like they don't have summer school, dude. You can't board there for a couple days. It's a freaking magic building. Oh, we can't handle the utilities. Okay, well, will you just use a water spell, dude? I don't know, man. It's to me, it's just an insane thing that they made Hefty go back to that. Or Hefty. Hefty is Harry Potter confirmed. That they made Harry go back to that house. It's just absurd. It's an absurd thing. You can even stay at my freaking school. You could stay at my college over the summer if you wanted to. And that's a freaking liberal art school of 2,000 people. Come on, man. This is magical Hogwarts. At least Hermione's going home. And then freaking, there's just so much. There's just so much. Thank you for the gift. 1 year. Prison Mike.
Thank you for the gift. Mike. Whoa, 1 year. Prison Mike.
Hefty has Hefty Potter. Actually, Hefty Potter's just a man who spends a lot of time in a garden putting plants into dirt. Planting plants and planters. All right, this will be the last check of the day. Nothing. On to tomorrow. Unreal. This hunt. This one, I think this is my longest. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've had one longer than this. Let's go check. I know we've had a few that like flirted with it, but I don't think we've had any that actually got there. 34, 22, 38, 87. All right, we are 67 67 away from this being the longest. Let's see, when we put this in, how does it affect our odds? 3820 gets us to 1227. We're getting closer to 1365. It's amazing. All right, let's see. Hermione's memory spell, that got me. Yeah, right? Harry Potter, the only Harry Potter I've ever rewatched read is 2/3 of the third movie. Dude, that was a brutal one. I'm all for Team Typo, but my God, that one did some damage. That one did some damage on the brain. All right, here we go. How do kids own a candy store? That's true. They're like 16. I don't know. There's no labor laws. Got pictures of you with both of them? That's neat. I remember David Archuleta had that song Crush. All right, here we go. Here's today's trivia question. When a ship floats on water or a balloon rises in the air, what is the name of the upward force that helps them stay afloat by opposing the force of gravity? Buoyancy. Buoyancy is correct. Buoyancy is the correct answer. Cheese for 2. It is buoyancy. That is the answer that we are looking for. A4. Oh my God, that's right. Just kidding. I love how only Clocky spelled it right. It's true, but we know where they were going. Bouncy, bouncy ship. That's pretty close, actually. We got close enough. That's a tough word. I don't even get a half point. Half point for Gryffindor. I'm freaking dumb. I'm going home. All right, here we go. I was feeling passionate about the Harry Potter plot when you dropped the question. That's true. That's true. Aren't you already home? Yeah, but like mentally. You know, like when I say I'm going home, it's like I'm over this. I'm going to bed. Wordle. All right, let's see. Clocky's to beat. Clocky got it in 2. Crystal got it in 3. So let's see if I can... see if I can tie Clocky. Oh, Razzie also got in 2. Okay, I got 2 people to tie. How about Hetty? Nope, can't be that. How about Major? Wager can't be wages. Collect the daily wages. Stave it off. Oh. What? I don't know this word. Steak? What a steak. What a steak we have in the game. Hint, there's no Z. I was happy with... I'm just waiting for it to be Stave so I can sing Stave It Off from homestarrunner.com. Still got it. Let me just slay at the connections real quick. Slice, sneak, tire, support, bagel, slip, loaf, whiff, blessing, wade, lifesaver, consent, wreath, hook, approval, shank. You have my blessing. You have my consent. You have my approval. You have my support. Official sanctioning. It's been officially sanctioned. Whiff and hook. Slice, shank, golf terms. Wreath, bagel, tire, and lifesaver. Things with holes. Taurus shaped things. Wade, slip, sneak, loaf. Footwear minus the sound. Classic. Any Pokemon, we are only still in Generation 1. I can't believe that it's still only Gen 1. Are there settings? No. Okay. Porygon. I like it. It's a single type. It's a single stage evolution, and it's tinier. Psyduck, blue and pink. Okay. Could be yellow. It's not yellow. It's shorter than that. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is fun. That's also normal type, isn't it? It's a dual type. That was a dumb decision on my part. Are these all 80 centimeters? Seems wild. Charizard, can't be Charizard. Tauros, can't be Tauros. Diglett, I like Diglett. That one can work. Magmar. I feel like Magmar's too big. I feel like Blastoise is not a first stage evolution. Normie, I would never. Eevee's normal type, so it can't be that. I'm feeling like an electric type. Like a Pikachu. It's a first stage evolution. Cheese can't be Charmeleon or Charizard. Let's see. Tangela. I like that one. Ability. Blaze. You ups fire moves in a punch. I guess it could be Magmar. If it's Magmar, I'm gonna apologize. Oh my god, I got big apologies. Nope, not Magmar. Charmander. All you had to do was say Charmander. That's it. All you had to do was say Charmander. But you went with Charizard. And you went with Charmeleon. But you were right there, Cheese. You were flirting with it the whole time. Oh, that one's tough. Is that Kangaskhan? No. Cubone? Magneton? Marowak? Golem? I feel it's like Onyx? Not Onyx. It is Onyx. No, Aeron is Gen 3. Brock's Onyx. Raz, a good call. That is a tough one. Is known to infest large trees en masse and drain nutrients from the lower trunk and roots. When an infested tree dies, they move on to another tree all at once. Infest large trees. Yeah, Beedrill, that sounds plausible. Paris, that also sounds plausible. Parasect sounds plausible. Yeah, there we go. Parasect, silhouette time. What do we got here? That looks like a Sand Slash. No. Pikachu. Starmie. Yeah, Starmie. Good one. Good one. All right, y'all. I'm out. Time to go to work. You guys have a good day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Same. Bye.